Hi everyone.
Hi, I'm Jean-Luc.
I'm Nick.
And we are the
WW
Gays.
And today is exciting.
Reveal!
It's the new program.
Welcome to the new program.
Yeah, so...
We have been holding back for a while right now.
Yeah, so the new program started yesterday, November 11th.
It sure has.
And so you might have seen your app change a little bit.
And I'm sure you've all heard about it because there's been talk. People have been revealing things. It was out in Australia before it was, or in the UK even, I believe, before here. So some of the rumors were true.
Some of them are off.
We're off.
It was funny watching the rumors because we've been on this program. We've been testing it out. So when we went to film the videos that you guys are seeing in our studios right now, in the studios in Canada right now, or the one we should release on Instagram, we actually were asked at that point to
if we were willing to participate, and we were like, yes, of course, we'd love to participate.
So it's been about since August since we've been trying it out. So we'll kind of explain to you guys how...
And FYI, the reason why we kept it a secret is because we did sign an NDA, which is a non-disclosure agreement.
So we weren't allowed to say anything. When
and we wanted to respect that 100%. So that's why you always saw that we were never really commenting on it until just recently. We did make a few comments recently about the actual program.
So the program is called myWW.
And why is it called myWW, huh?
Because you're able to customize what you want to do with the program now. So a lot of people, when freestyle started, there was a lot of people that said, I don't like freestyle. It doesn't work for me.
It doesn't work for me. Yeah, I'd rather want to point my chicken out and I want to point my things out. I feel like I have too much flexibility and too much leeway because too many things are 0 points.
Yeah. So that's what WW's done with myWW, because now there's 3 different programs.
Because you can make it your own program.
Yeah.
We now have 3 programs we can follow. We have green,
purple, and blue.
No, green, blue, purple. Yeah, green, blue, purple.
We're wearing blue right now for a reason.
Because we are on blue. Blue. So
you go explain the green program.
Yeah, so basically, let's start off with the green program. So green program is what we used to call our old Smart Points program. So you're now, you have about 100 0-point foods.
Yep.
You have 100, I shouldn't say about, you have 100 0-point foods. However, your chicken, your eggs and turkey, and
you have to count them
you
again.
now are counting those as points. So you get your daily points, which are between...
They're a little higher.
They're a little higher than they normally are, if I'm not mistaken. They're up to 28 points.
We'll show you when we do the demo what our points look like when we switch between programs.
When we switch between programs. So we will show you what the points are. So, and then also you get your weekly points still, and then you still get your activity points. So that's the only difference is you're counting for your chicken, your eggs, and certain items that are no longer part, your beans, all the things that used to be 0 in...
Corn.
Corn? Who had corn? I don't remember having corn.
So that's... Sorry. So green program's like the old Smart Points. The blue program that we're on right now is freestyle. So the reason that freestyle is called, we think it's like freestyle is because this one is the 200 points.
200 points.
200 0 points in foods. Chicken is 0, egg is 0. The same thing that we've all been following for the last 2 years is basically the blue program.
And what we've been doing now for the last month.
Yeah, so we'll talk about that what we've done.
And the final program, the final third program now is new, kind of new.
Yeah.
Very similar to what we used to, what we believe was simply filling. Because now there's 300 0-point foods
on the purple
Again,
program.
I'm repeating that. 300 0 points per foods. That includes chicken, turkey,
eggs,
and
now they've added
potatoes, brown rice,
quinoa, a whole wheat pasta, red lentil pasta,
I think chickpea pasta.
Yeah.
There's a whole list on the actual app that shows you all the 100 additional foods. So it actually shows you all 300 foods, which is crazy.
Yeah.
It's absolutely crazy. 300 0-point foods. I'm still in awe with that. However, your daily points get cut down quite a bit.
Yes, so we'll show you that right now actually. So right now is the demo. So we have the app open here. So
hopefully you guys can see this.
So what we're going to do is on the top right corner, when you click on your little face, that's
on your icon.
Your icon. It'll open up the settings area. So if you click on the top right corner up here, again, the little cog, it'll open another settings section, and you can click on food settings at the top here. Now you guys probably can't see that one because it's a little far, but I'm trying to point so you guys can see approximately in the app. So on that food settings section, there's a food plan option, and right now ours says blue. And most of you today on your app, if you haven't switched it yet, will say blue. So if you click on that,
it then opens up and it gives you the 3 options. It gives you green, blue, and mine says current beside blue because that's the program I'm using, and then purple. So I'm going to go ahead and change it to the green program just to show you what it's like.
So we had 27 points. He had 27 points on blue for his daily point target. So if you switch it to green.
And I'm going to select that plan. I'm going to say, are you sure you want to switch this plan? Yes. Your smart points, your budget will change. And I'll say yes. So you are now on green. So I'm going to click done on that. And by clicking done on that, and if I go back out by using the back arrow, I now have 35 points. So my points have gone up.
Because you have more restrictions.
Because you have more restrictions, because I'm now having to count my chicken. I'm now having to count my turkey, my eggs, my corn.
All those 0 point
all those times, all those people that have been wanting to do this for the longest time, you now have that option.
Which is great, because a lot of people have been complaining about this. So we've heard a lot of complaints about, oh my god, the old Smart Points program, I can't do freestyle. You can now go back to the old Smart Points program.
And actually still be on program and feel like I can go to workshops and I can participate in understanding the program because everyone's going to be on a different program.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you notice, your weeklies as well stay the same. They're 45. So I'm going to go down here. I want to go down here first and just show you. If you scroll down, as you scroll down, it's actually going to give you some options at the bottom about exploring the program.
And there's a 0 point foods list. If you click on this.
So if you click on 0 points food list, it actually gives you all the points. It gives you fruits, vegetables, and you can scroll through all of these, which is fantastic.
So these are all your 0 point foods on the green
I'm going to go ahead and search chicken, though. Oh, it doesn't give you the search option on this one. I thought it did.
Let's go back.
Yep, I'm going back.
Okay, so let's switch to purple now.
Right, do you want to just, and then you still have your recipe builder, the restaurants, and then
everything else is the same.
Living on green actually gives you like, no, it's still not authorizing yet. Yeah, no, because that will be
launched on the day
of. Yeah.
So if you click on your icon again, it's switch to purple now.
I do, and I'm
so
going to
again,
go back over here.
The food settings.
Food settings.
And then food plan.
Food plan.
And switch to purple.
And then I'm going to go to purple. So I'm selecting that plan, and I'm going to say yes. And I'm going to go, now you are on purple. I wish that would change purple.
I know.
You'd think it would.
We should maybe write to them.
Yeah. Give them that suggestion. And we're going to go back. And now I'm on purple, but look at this.
19
I now have 19 daily points. I still have my 45 my 45 weeklies, but I'm now down to 19 daily.
And that's because Kino is now 0, so you have more 0 point foods, so they have to reduce your points because now you're really restricting. You have less foods to use points with. So that's why the points get reduced. Remember, you had 35 on green, 27 on blue, and 19 on purple.
And that's going to vary for every single person. Yeah. Again, remember, there's always a scale of points for each individual depending on your height, your body weight. So you might be a little less on your program.
Yeah.
So always go through the app and check which program works best for you.
Yeah.
What's really cool here too at the top, these are all the
0 point foods.
0 point foods, but you can just click on fruits. You can click on vegetables. You can click on proteins. Look at that, proteins. It actually gives you shellfish.
And dairy.
And then you can go to dairy. Dairy 0 point foods. Cheese and cottage cheese, 0 points now on this program. Yeah. Plain yogurt, Greek yogurt, that's what we normally have. Dairy alternatives. Soy.
You can scroll up top too.
Yeah.
Grains. Yeah.
Pasta and grains. Look at that. Grains.
So you have all these foods listed here for you.
Which is fantastic.
Yeah. So what do we feel about the program? We love it. When we found out that they were doing this, we were like,
I don't know why I did that.
I don't know why you
did it. Yeah.
So I was, like when we found out about the program, we were both excited because it's like,
we were super excited.
Because a lot of people are always complaining about freestyle not working for them, and this gives them the option to actually have the old Smart Points. That's one thing I love, and it gives you variety.
That's the fun thing about this, is one of the things that I want to let you guys know is you can actually rotate these 3 programs within your journey. We're not saying you can't rotate them daily.
Yeah.
You can't say, okay, one day I'm purple, one day I'm green, one day I'm...
That
doesn't work. You have to do it on a weekly basis.
Yeah.
So if one week you're like, okay, I'm going to be diligent, I really want to be strict, I'm going to go into purple, you're going to have more 0 point foods, mind you, but you won't have as many daily points to be able to counterbalance that.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you're doing.
Well, because sometimes, like you have more 0 point foods, but your daily foods aren't as high, so you're using those points on top, you know what I mean? Like I was saying, for example, when we tried to do it, I'm just going to give an explanation. When we were doing purple, I found it harder for me because I felt I was using like points now that I had 19 points on sauces that I would never have been able, like before my chicken was free, my sauce was was being taken away from a bigger amount of points. So I felt like I can't accessorize my plate the same way as I used to.
Okay.
That was my opinion.
Okay, and I don't understand because that's why I'm like confused. Okay, so my opinion is, like I said, I like we did try purple, and like Jean-Luc was saying, it was a little harder for us. We like snacking, and so we tend to, like, most of our foods that we currently eat during the day are always 0 points. So adding potatoes in, first of all, felt like we were eating stuff that
we weren't supposed to be eating.
Yeah, and we felt that we were already starting to overindulge in it because we had it twice in 1 week, and we're like, you know what, we were having potatoes before, now we're having it twice just because it's 0.
Yeah.
And same with pasta, we can't control our pasta intake. That's just one thing that...
Well, we can, but the feel is that now that it's no longer something that we have to plan and routine. Plan out, because we would always be like, okay, we're gonna have pasta this week, so we need to make sure we have those points available. Now it's like, well, we can have pasta every day because it's 0.
And we did that. We had it a few times. And we realized, you know what, it's just too much freedom for us, and we need a little control. We don't overeat chicken. No. We don't overeat vegetables. That's not a thing that we overeat, but pasta is something, so for us it didn't work. Now, mind you, I said I will try it again. I'll never say never to try it again, because if we get to the goal in lifetime and realize we can maintain that for a while, then at least we can, we know we can just try purple again and see if we can actually do it when we're maintaining.
And that's what's so great about myWW is how flexible this is. Once again, WW is no longer putting restrictions, and that's what I love about this. The restrictions have gone out the door. They actually allow you as the member to pick what works for you. And we've been saying this from the get-go. Certain things are going to work for you, certain things aren't. So you have now the flexibility.
Yeah, to make your own choices in terms of what program you want to follow. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little run through of the new program.
Hope you like the whole interactive thing. We're trying something new.
Yeah, so we're very excited. I hope you guys love it. If you guys have been trying a new program, post below. Post your colors below.
Yeah, post what color you're doing.
Yeah, what color? Because we're blue, so
we're blue right now.
Post your own colors. Let us know what you guys are doing.
And who knows? It might be a challenge where we say, okay, everybody, this week we're all going purple.
We're all going green. Even
we're all going green. Exactly. It would be fun to see how it works for a week.
Yeah. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, give us the video a like. You can also subscribe to our channel and follow us on all social media by looking for #WWGays.
And you can check out our website, www.gays.com.
Thanks for watching.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
myWW.